Previously on Australian Survivor, 24 Australians were marooned in Samoa.
This game is as hard as I have ever seen it get.
Every day is a battle against heat, hunger, and thirst.
It's actually quite refreshing, guys.
I'm getting a good grasp of why they call it Survivor.
But survival here is about more than food and water.
I trust you guys with my life.
Tribe mates are scrambling for allies.
He just constantly talks strategy.
Having started the game strongly, Sanabu lost the immunity challenge. And an unwell Pete wanted to go home.
I think it's not getting better, it's getting worse.
But the Key Alliance had other ideas, voting out their biggest threat, Bianca. The tribe has spoken. 22 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Where's our flyer?
It's, not doing so well.
Let's get this fire up and we can have a good chat about it. We'll sit around the fire, have dinner, have a chat.
Yeah, we need
We'll debrief.
Yeah.
We all made the decision that we thought was best, and Bianca was just a little disconnected from the team.
When we got back, I was very, very angry because I had an expectation that I wouldn't be returning here. There was strong indication that they would vote me off.
He's going to be really disappointed, but more than that, he's going to be very anxious and very stressed.
Just give us some time.
Peter is not eating, he's not sleeping, and his heart's just not in the game, and his head has decided that he doesn't want to be here anymore. My understanding going into tribal council was that it would be a unanimous vote aside from Peter, who was going to vote for me. I think that I was kept out of the loop with regards to Bianca because the others feared that I was close to her and potentially could have let her on. Tonight is just absolute evidence that you can never get comfortable in this game.
The most rain we've had,
Bloody thunderstorm
That was
that never
definitely the
stopped.
worst rain, yeah.
There was a little bit of a somber feeling amongst camp. We had Pete, who was a little upset. It was too hard for us to put your name down there. we love you. You're part of the team, and you've been an invaluable asset to us, both on your obviously camp life, outside life, and the positivity.
For me, I wanted to get you here as a friend, and I wanted to get you here as someone that,
Brings the team up. I was quite set on voting out Pete because I knew how much he wanted to go, and I feel a bit guilty that I didn't. But I stuck with the alliance, and we just went for Bianca because that's what the majority wanted. Oh, Pete!
I'm torn between the game and the tribe and going home. There's no doubt about that. So it's difficult times, but I will have to dig deep and keep trying to drive forward. And I'm going to try and do that as long as I can.
It wasn't about the game, it was generally your presence is...
That was my fear, isn't it?
In this vulnerable area.
You wanted to keep me in.
Maybe you should start being a bit of an asshole and then we'll vote you out.
Yeah, he made me give him my word, and we had a very deep conversation with it. And my understanding after group conversations was that that's the way the vote would flow that night. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it is what it is.
For you, but I'm also disappointed for me because I was left out of the loop.
Yeah, that's not
And
right.
I don't understand why.
No.
I was kept out of the loop, and now I've got to think about what that means to my game. So it'll be interesting to see the shift in
What happens?
the play moving forward.
The dynamic.
Yeah.
Today we got tree mail. Choose your wisest player to undertake a quest. They must bring another for a decision that affects the rest.
Who's our wisest? Pete's pretty wise.
It's pretty
Pete's
wise.
I was surprised when they chose me as the wisest guy because I'm good at practical stuff, perhaps building fires and keeping aircraft from hitting each other and stuff like that. Real practical, hands-on stuff. I think it'd be good to have a gender split.
Yeah, I did
That's something that hit me first. And I think you've had the broadest experience in life, so
You too. Let's go with that. Harley and Pete.
happy with that. That was my
happy with
thinking.
Happy.
Beatsy and Harley. Do it. Make that right decision.
Feeling a little bit on the outs at the moment. Any potential opportunity for me to show this tribe that I'm an asset to them is something that I am just going to be driven to grab.
It wasn't until they walked off that we were just thinking, what have we done?
that was the dumbest thing we've done.
What the hell are we doing?
Oh my god, what if it's the clue?
It is.
Those two are the only two that aren't in our alliance right now, so it was just so stupid that we didn't at least have one person there to fill us all in on what was going down.
But whenever we get the option like that, you're just going to make sure at least one of us out of the five is there.
Yeah.
You have to.
That was just a rookie mistake.
Survivors, your tribe has placed their trust in you. You are now faced with a choice between honesty and deceit. If you choose honesty, you will receive a large bag of beans to share with your tribe. If you choose deceit, you will only receive a small bag of beans, but the two of you will also receive a clue to the location of a hidden immunity idol at your camp. Yeah.
Wow. An immunity idol is like striking gold. If you have an immunity idol in your hands, that means you are safe at tribal council, no matter what the votes say, as long as you choose to play it. If you had have asked me yesterday, the decision is clear.
Yes.
Ask me today,
And it changes. Absolutely.
and there's a shift in the balance. I believe integrity is a big part of my life. Lying, deceiving, and manipulating is definitely actions that I have a hard time embracing.
I think you need it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we go back and say, it was beans. That's all.
Oh.
That one. Okay. Deceit. Deal? Deceit.
They must bring another for a decision that affects the rest.
Maybe you guys work well together.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
This is exciting. Something sinister's coming with this thing.
Survivors, your tribe has placed their trust in you. Phoebe and I, as an alliance, for us to have the clue of the hidden immunity idol posted in front of us was just a blessing from above. This is so convenient that we're in an alliance together.
I know.
Look, of course you've got to take the clue. Of course. And if we're going to be working together in this game long term, an idol between us
Yeah,
is
huge.
invaluable,
Yeah. Oh, I know.
right?
Yeah.
Our interests outweigh that of...
Theirs.
The clue to the idol was definitely what we were going to go for.
well,
So the decision was more around, okay, how do we manage this decision and what do we tell the group? X marks the
Yes.
spot. Below is the plot where the treasure you seek is not buried too deep. Immunity resides where wood and soil collides. The idol is there to take into your care.
yep, I know where it is.
And who gets to hold on to it?
Yeah.
This paper rock.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Yep.
All right, go. Do paper rock.
You hold on to it.
Okay. I don't know if I believe that Rowan will give me the idol if he finds it. He can easily just go take it and hide it somewhere else and be like, oh, someone's found it and taken it, what are we going to do? So I'm not completely sure if he will give it to me.
I have the hidden immunity idol clue in my hand. I grab it and I stuff it down my my swimwear down the front for safekeeping. What we're going to say is there was a rhyme and there was something about big things in small packages or whatever, and
We decided to tell the group that we had an option between two bags, a smaller bag and a bigger bag, and we didn't know what was in each bag.
You've got a bag, sir. Oh my goodness.
Rowan and Phoebe came back with a little bag, and we thought, this is great. This has to have a new flint in it. Our other flint has been decimated.
Something like this will affect the tribe. It might well keep you alive. And then
That's what I think I know it is.
so
we
we thought
Choice, did ya?
yeah,
You didn't know what it was in there.
didn't know.
we
And I think that The facade that we put up when we returned to the camp was compelling enough.
It is. Chickpeas. I thought it was them. I thought like there was gonna be like flint or something small in the bag, like that's
That
what
would
it
have
is.
swapped been in the other one.
Because you guys are saying that you don't do food wherever you want. We thought there was food in a bigger bag.
So that's a small bag.
Yeah.
It was like this. It was an ambiguous thing. It was like choose big or small kind of thing, and then we thought,
Rowan's story's not really making sense.
Phoebes, how big was the other one? Like,
It was like the size of our rice bag.
yeah.
Phoebe's scratching her hand like this. She's looking up. She's not looking anyone in the eye.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, to keep you alive.
It did sound like fire.
And that sent alarm bells off in my head where I thought, these two are lying. How can I prove that they are?
So I'm thinking, if I just move my way back up to sort of an area where he said it was, maybe there's a clue, maybe there's something there. Lo and behold, he's left something in the ground. They've left the clue.
It was like two things. It's like, this is insanely good, and two, how dumb are they?
Model material. Just leave it lying around. The great thing is my alliance is Phoebe, Rowan, Lee, Al, and myself. These two flat out lied to us. Flat out lied. So either way, massive power.
Soon I collected tree mail and it asked for 2 people to go on a quest. And I accepted to go with Tegan. Survivors, the dilemma is clear. Do you choose what's best for the tribe or what's best for yourselves? The moral dilemma was be honest and just take a big bag of beans, or deceive and take a small bag of beans and a clue to the hidden immunity item. Oh, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
So what if we take this,
Yeah.
say that there was a clue to the hidden immunity idol, but we tell everyone the wrong clue? Ugh. Is that bad?
Well,
Part of me wishes that I didn't go for the quest with Tegan. It hurts my brain. But then I'd remind myself that 23 of us are going to lose and only one person's going to win. So if you want to win, you have to play hard. You have to make those chances. But once we commit to that, we've committed.
yeah.
That's the way I want to play this game. Are you happy with the lie thing?
Let's do it. Do it. All right.
Where there is water that meets with the land, a majestic tree sprawls wide and grand. I took the clue and it might put a target on my back. What have we done? But it puts a little bit of power in my hand. It just depends on how I wield it. This story needs to be airtight. tight.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
airtight. Okay, so we need to come up with a little jaunty rhyme.
I really wish I hadn't put my hand up for that moral dilemma.
Dig in the ground near a throne for a king.
It's not something that I would do. So I don't know why I went along with it. And I just realised that's not how I want to play this game.
All right. Don't be angry at us, survivor dogs. We were given an option of honesty or deceit. Yep. So what we've done is we've got the idol clue and we're going to share it with everyone. How does everyone feel about that? Yes? As an English teacher, I feel like I used my poetry skills for evil this time and decided to whip up a fake poem that we could then tell the rest of the tribe as to what the clue is. All right, so how did it go?
dig in the ground.
Dig in the ground
Near a throne.
near a throne for a king. An idol will be found, and immunity it will bring.
Near a throne.
Near a throne for a king.
My BS radar went bing, 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 bing.
Looks like it's a treasure hunt, people.
Treasure hunt.
Is that a throne for a king, this thing here? Hey, does this look throning to you? That. Look at that. Look how unique this is. No, but that's not a throne. People definitely don't trust me. It's just a matter of how I can sell it. So could king mean something else like king prawn or king like chest piece or...
A king's throne just didn't make sense.
That's why I didn't even move. I was like,
Yeah, we should be watching TV.
well, that's what I'm doing.
I look over and Jenna and Craig were having a conversation and immediately my radar went off. Holy crap, they don't believe me. You do not want Craig on your bad side. So first opportunity I had, I told him, dude, this is fake. This is not the real clue.
Do not tell anyone. No. Seriously, do not tell anyone. What rabbit?
Huh?
What rabbit? I don't know. Hold on.
Andrew's coming.
Found any thrones?
Okay, so that's not the real clue. So I just told Craig and I think that he went and told Jen.
That's what I was thinking, he was doing something like that.
Yeah, I think he didn't believe me from the beginning, so I felt like straight away I had to tell him. He's pretty vindictive, I think.
Nikki baby's starting to play the game.
Baby's been playing the game since the thing.
Yeah, for sure. That whole thing was a wild goose chase. I'd watch him like a hawk.
Yeah.
Him and Teagues.
Cool. Well, let's go back before they start to do something random.
My concern is that that's pissed Craig off. There is a giant elephant in the room, and Tegan and I walked that sucker into camp and plonked him right on the fire, and that was that fake idol clue. There is a vibe that we have stirred up, and we're just going to have to live with that.
A little bit proud of myself. I surprised myself.
Didn't know I could lie. I believe that everyone at Tribe believed the lie that we told when we came back from the quest. I do. I think there's no rush to get in. I'm laying down on the shelter, contemplating my next move, and I feel down around my swimwear and the clue's gone.
Find this clue is a massive thing. It gives me opportunity just to raise it with Al and Lee and say, look, this is what I found. They're not being honest with us.
I'm going to show you this because I'm not that smart.
Yeah.
All right? And we're going to have to work together.
Yeah.
But I also want to show you that how dumb people are in our tribe for lying to us.
Okay.
So I went back.
Yeah.
And they've left this lying on the ground.
What?
I don't know. Your position is key.
So I thought, if I go to the woman who bases everything on friendship and I tell her one of her close friends, Phoebe, has lied to her, that's in my favour. That's hurt. She's emotional, Al. Hopefully I can stir some things up in her.
Okay. Yeah, Where'd you find it?
I found it up near the water well.
Really?
So obviously in their travels, too busy in love,
Yeah, right.
dropped it.
Wow, okay. At first my head was a little bit confused and he was all excited and he was a bit flustered. So it took me back a little bit. So you reckon they were lied to us?
Chickpeas, man. Chickpeas.
I absolutely trust Ro and Phoebe because Phoebe and I are in an alliance.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
We have to get it before they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Because even if he does tell us,
Yeah.
he hasn't. He's lied to us, man.
Yeah. And I just thought whatever information she knows, she'll tell me eventually. Okay, yeah.
For that stuff, man.
No, I won't.
He's been playing everyone.
Okay. I went back to camp and I saw Ro and Phoebe going for a walk. So, was it really just friends or something that you found?
No.
Okay. I confronted them about the hidden immunity clue. Were you planning on telling us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah. So,
And they straight away said yes, they did, which was great in my eyes. He's trying to, Evan's trying to plant shit in my head.
I was always going to tell Elle because the last thing that I want to do is ever put doubt in Elle's mind that I'm not with her because I 100% am.
The next fun thing is he found the clue. Did you know that? He's found it.
no.
He's found the clue. What clue? The clue that you guys had. He found it. How? X marks the spot.
Yeah.
He's found it. Yeah.
Must have dropped it.
Yeah.
Where'd
yeah.
you,
And
put
he's
it?
like, they're lying to us. Like,
I don't understand how the clue went from Rowan's pants into Evan's hands. I just can't. Oh my god. I can't fathom how that's happened. Alright, go. How did you get it?
It must have fallen out of my veins.
So what do you know? When you say all hell's broke loose, what do you know?
People are chatting something.
Lee is arguably the person I'm closest to out here, and I thought he will see reason.
I know, you just said you needed to talk to me.
So we go to start talking, and I'm going to tell him, and then Rowan comes running over.
So at the reward challenge before, there was a clue to the in the immunity idol. I think Evan found the clue and has got it.
Yeah.
So you found
I found it. I'm just surprised you didn't tell us as a 5, but you found it, man.
Why didn't you tell us?
Why didn't you tell us?
Because if someone wants to get it and hold it without, I'm not saying that you would do that, but to hold it without the alliance.
I was a little bit disappointed with him. I thought that, hang on a sec, everyone is to share this and get a chance for it.
No, the strategic thing to do is to keep it quiet, get it, make sure we secure it, and then say to the alliance what's happening.
I've got to take him for face value, and I've trusted him from the start.
Because I heard as well this morning that you were looking for an alliance outside of me. That's why I heard from you. And I was going to go...
Who said that to you?
Someone, I don't have to name names. I don't have to name names. I'm not going to name names.
And he's trying to sort of throw it like I've done something wrong. I've done nothing wrong, buddy. Absolutely nothing. You have. Don't get into a word game with me. I'll flip it on you.
Because word gets around in the camp because everyone's friends, man. So you say one person tells another person, and then it all goes out. Yeah. So, I hear that you're looking to oust me. So, of course, I'm not going to tell you. So
I'm not looking. Guys.
See?
No one's ousting anyone.
No one's ousting anyone.
Let's just stay calm, all right? We've got a nice group of guys together. The more talking about this, the worse it gets.
Yeah. Grab it here, mate. We'll talk.
We'll sort it out.
I was like, thanks, Dad. We'll sit down and have a chat.
Yeah, guys.
No, everything's fine. We'll clear the air.
I wasn't really so much annoyed because I knew that I had confidence in the group of people that I was with, but I just wanted to convey that his behaviour was not on.
And also, look at me. I swear on my wife's life. Okay? I swear on my wife's life that I'm not going to oust you.
I could swear on anything. Honestly. I will swear on anything. It means nothing. I'd rather go back and say, hey, honey, here's $500,000. Oh, by the way, I swore on your life a few times and lied about it. She could not give a flying about that.
Come on in, guys. Val, Aganoa, take a look at the new Sanapu. Bianca voted out at the last tribal council. Welcome back. So, Kylie, what was the mood like at Sanapu the last couple of days?
I won't lie, the mood has definitely shifted. The pressure of tribal council and the challenge of changing the numbers and having to commit to a decision that essentially creates the path for your tribe to move forward, it becomes challenging.
All right. You guys ready to get to today's reward challenge? Yeah. All right, here's how it works. Each tribe will race a canoe out and around a crate. On your way back, there are 4 colored buoys with nets attached. As you pass over them, one tribe member will hook a long rope onto each of the buoys. Once you're back at the beach, you'll use that rope to pull the nets all the way up to your tribe mats. Once you have your nets on your mat, you'll untie them and take the blocks inside, stacking them one on top of each other to build a tower. First 2 tribes to build a tower that stands for 5 seconds wins reward. For the first tribe to win. That's right. A few things that'll make your life on this island a little more comfortable. We got chairs. We've got a hammock. Pillows, a blanket, and a tarp.
A blanket. Awesome.
For the second tribe to win.
A tarp.
A tarp. Now, not as luxurious, but it will keep you and your camp dry and potentially keep your fire going at night if it rains. Val, you have 1 extra member. You're going to have to sit someone out. Keep in mind, you cannot sit out the same person in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
I'll sit out.
Tegan?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to be on the bench. Everyone else, you get a minute to talk about it. We'll get started. For reward! Survivors ready? Go!
Let's go, guys.
Sanapu has everyone on their canoe. And they're off. Sanapu is the first out.
Wait up! I got it on the front, pull back!
Sanapu going backwards. They're heading unhooked. The Val's now out. Sanapu has opened the door for the Val.
Let's go! Yeah.
The Val working together very well as a tribe. Now Sanapu is out. Aganoa are last. This challenge is about one thing and one thing only. Teamwork.
Please stop. You go.
Go!
Yeah, we're right.
Tribe that works together best as a team will win this challenge. Sanapu rounding the crate. They're the first ones to get around, but they're running into the Val.
Right.
It is a mess out there.
Good job, guys. We still got this.
Sanapu back on track. The Val right behind. Sanapu getting to their first buoy.
Paddle left, straight this up. Paddle left, straight.
Sanapu's clipped onto their first buoy.
Come on, Hub.
Now the Val's over their buoy. They've clipped on their first buoy. They're tight.
Slow it down.
Aganoa is around their crate and they're over their first buoy.
Stop the other one, right?
It's a close race. Sanapu and Val neck and neck. Brooke for Sanapu clipping onto their second buoy.
Teamwork, guys. Come on, we got this.
Kate for Val clipping onto their second buoy.
Yeah, go.
Evan clipping onto their second buoy for Aganoa.
It's stuck.
Sanapu and Aganoa neck and neck. Aganoa struggling.
Keep paddling, guys, a little bit forward.
Brooke clicks on Sanapu onto their last buoy. Val is struggling with their third buoy. Sanapu and their fourth buoy.
Got it.
Kate clicking onto their last buoy.
We're almost there, guys.
Sanapu pushing their canoe into shore. Sanapu has their rope. They're heading up to the beach. The Val hot on their tail. There's a lot on the line here. You got a lot of things that are going to make your life at camp a lot nicer.
Oi, what's this? We're hooked up.
It's stuck.
Aganoa dead in the water at this point. Sanapu working together very well as a team. You need to have them all untied before you can start working. These guys are exhausted right now. It's a lot of work just to get these up here.
Back to the even of the base.
Sanapu has an early start, but this is still anybody's challenge. Do not give up. Dig in.
You're going to train, guys.
Aganoa finally on the beach.
Give me frack.
Sanapu now using a human pyramid. We got Brooke on Matt's shoulders.
We'll feed them to you because we're taller.
Now we have Kylie on Sam and Figsy's shoulders.
Don't knock it off, guys.
Wobbly.
Watch out, you don't knock it.
Remember, it has to stand for 5 seconds, guys.
Good work, baby girl. Good work. One step forward.
And now, down to the last 3 blocks. They can win it right here. Sanapu's tower is wobbling. The wind is picking up. Aganoa is starting to build their tower. Kylie on Sam's shoulders at this stage, but not quite tall enough.
We're leading. No, we've got to do more.
Can you reach or not? You got it, Jan, you got it. Go.
2 blocks to go for the Val. 2 blocks for Sanapu. It's neck and neck. Kate now going up.
Come on.
Aganoa catching up.
We need to go higher.
The second to last block for Vavau.
Oh, girl.
She has it up there, but it's precariously balanced.
Let's leave it. Let me down.
Vavau has one last block. Can they get enough height? Sanapu struggling to figure out a strategy to get the last two blocks up there.
You can't reach, you can't reach.
Hold me.
Hold him. I've got your legs.
Aganoa's catching up now.
Give me the block. Give me the block.
Calm.
Okay, come in, babe.
Okay, come together.
Sanapu still struggling with their last two.
You gotta stand up, mate.
Yeah, she gotta extend.
Nick, so Craig and Barry's shoulders stretching, and he has the last one on. Okay, on your mat. You need to get on your mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vavau wins reward. Keep going, guys. There's another spot left. Aganoa, we're nowhere in this race, and they're back in it. They're back down to their last 4.
We've got to get creative now. Something here has to lift. All right.
Straighten those legs.
L on rolling shoulders. Everyone holding L. Nice and steady. She gets a block up. They got 2 left now. 2 blocks left each.
Hey, Christy, watch out, back, watch out.
Aganoa's back in it with Sanapu.
Good work, love. Good work. Keep the tower steady.
Sanapu has one last block. Oh, Sanapu loses their tower. They have opened the door for Aganoa.
You go on top of me.
Rowan, you on top of me? Yeah, come on. Someone help me get up. Pass him so I can help him. And give me like to the right.
Rowan on Lee's shoulders.
He's going back.
Great strategy.
Got him. Well done, Lee.
Slow, Ro.
Well done, Lee.
Slow. A little bit.
Aganoa has their last block. Rowan. And they have it as wobbling. Oh, no. It's falling down. Are you okay? They're heavy blocks. Lee, you okay?
Heavy blocks on the bottom. Heavy blocks.
Aganoa has opened the door now for Sanapu. This is a huge reward. A lot at stake here. 3 blocks in 1 hit. That's clever. Kylie straining to hold those 3 blocks in the wind. The wind is picking up. That's tough. That is a tough one. Aganoa.
Give me some more.
Trying to get back in this.
Okay. Forward you go. Take your time, Kylie. Step forward.
Okay. Sanapu.
Hold on. Yes.
Sanapu has the last 3 blocks on. Will it hold? Back on your mat.
To me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sanapu wins reward.
Get him half off.
Good work, guys. Way to go.
Vavau, congratulations. The life at camp is going to be a little bit nicer now. Everyone, come grab the gear. Enjoy. Sanapu, also very well done. Big comeback. Come grab your tarp. Head on out. Not the table, just the tarp. Nice try. Aganoa.
Got nothing for you.
Sadly, that's true. That was a big effort. It was unfortunate at the end, but you're going home empty-handed. Head back to camp.
Pretty devastating outcome. I thought this time we might have learnt from the other times that we lost, but turns out we didn't. We didn't win because there's too many chiefs in the group.
This one was all over the place. It had no rudder. There's just too many voices at the moment, and it just stresses everyone out.
We have a vow. We've never lost a challenge. We've come second twice. Every other challenge we've come first. We've cleaned the floor with them.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Oh my gosh, it's a tribe blanket. Perfect.
It's the simple things that really make it out here. I think a blanket and tarp almost made me cry.
That's what I can. That's me. Good night. Good night.
It was exhilarating putting that last block up there.
Oh, that was scary.
I definitely felt like I needed to redeem myself after the moral dilemma and the fact that some people could see through what Tegan and I did. Good job today, everyone. That was just sensational. Seriously.
From the rain. Well, great effort, team. Great effort as per usual.
Good job, everyone. You did well. This time yesterday, I very much felt on the outs of the tribe. I feel that with the reward challenge and with the place I played in it, I feel that my value has been realised. Yep, I reckon we use our bamboo to do our little fire hut. We use the to keep us safe. So I think I've got a bit more potential to pull myself back with the main unit running this tribe. Yeah, we've got so many strengths here.
We
That's
do.
the thing.
We do.
Like, you can't look around and go, whose weakness do we have to buffer?
Yeah,
It's
no,
how to
everyone's got
realise
their own
everyone's
strengths now.
strengths.
Yeah, now
Brilliant.
everyone's got.
It's a little Zephyr has a little bit of space now, a bit of shelter and stuff.
Chester the chicken. Chester's a tribe member, and he's a really strong member. Hey, he's provided food for us all.
Give us a cuddle.
He's got the same name as my cat. No one knows that. And I look at him, and he reminds me of my home.
Calm down. You'll be right.
If that guy can keep laying eggs,
Right now, our diet just consists of rice and beans, and we're definitely trying to get some fish or some sort of protein.
Guys, we got the sea cucumber, like an edible one.
Calamari!
Oh, we're frying that for sure.
There's either snails, sea cucumber, or we've got Chester.
You're the grossest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You're literally like a little dirty black sausage.
That's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Desperate times. Guys, look.
that looks delightful. Look forward to having a taste of that. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Holy hell. Yeah, we are certain it is a cucumber thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not just someone's had a good time in that pool.
I've checked.
Alright. Bon appetit.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
What do you think? Chewy? Oh, really? Bon appetit there.
Alright, who's up?
We're here to win 500,000, so I will eat anything. You've got to be tough in this game.
Wow.
Come on, guys.
Oh, well.
I hate losing. The rest of our tribe is sick of losing as well. We're over it.
It didn't look like it was chaos, man.
It was chaos.
Yeah. So,
It was an absolute debacle today.
I reckon it's good that we lost today because now we can come up with like a new strategy. Being in the army, I understand the dynamics of what makes up a team, and you need one person to be taking lead at all time. How we do it is we have one leader. The rest just shut up. They control it and they bring it home, and the rest of us just be calm, listen to his direction or your direction, and then go from there. There's too many chiefs in the group. There was people yelling out, getting stressed, yelling at each other.
We don't have a strategy.
No.
We need one, and that's
Yeah.
a great one. No,
back them up.
Back that person.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether you think it's right or wrong, just
Yeah.
back it.
We've lost 3 challenges at the moment and only have won. So our confidence isn't very high at the moment.
Yeah. The left side and the right was a shambles. And Kat was in the wrong spot. It was meant to go back. Oh, okay.
Because I drew how I lined us all up, and I said, I was like, this is our position. So
Yeah.
it's hard because I couldn't verbalize it.
I think one of the hardest parts of the game is when we lose a challenge and people point the fingers. Yeah, I don't think people really knew the left and right at the start.
I think that hands down Kat is probably the weakest of the people in the challenges. But Christy was meant to be on the back and it was meant to be Evan. Obviously we're looking at the weakest links in the tribe. If we don't get our act together tomorrow, we'll be going to tribal council again.
At the moment, we will likely lose every challenge that's coming up. So it's vital for me to find the hidden immunity idol, because if we don't win immunity, I just need to make very, very sure I'm not going home at Tribal Council.
Take a spot on your mat. Welcome back. Kate,
Hey.
have you guys been putting those hard-earned comfort items to good use?
We definitely have. We actually ran out of fire. So it was really good to have a bit of shelter and a bit of warmth.
Barry.
Yep.
You guys are yet to lose a challenge. How long can you keep this going for?
Obviously, we'd like to keep it going, but, you know, I think it puts a target on you. So, obviously, the other teams are definitely gunning for us, and we've just got to try to look after our own game and not worry about what strategies they're coming up with.
You guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, but before we get to that, I want the idols back.
I won't put up a fight.
Once again, immunity is back in play. Okay, for today's challenge, each tribe will be divided into 5 runners, 2 puzzle makers. The runners will race, relay style, up a platform and across a net. Then they'll climb a large wooden fence to retrieve bags of puzzle pieces. Once you've collected all 8 bags, the puzzle makers will untie them and use the pieces inside to solve a puzzle. First 2 tribes to get it right wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, where somebody will be the 3rd person voted out of this game. Val, you have 1 extra player. You're going to have to sit someone out. It cannot be the same person in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
I'm going to sit out.
Andrew? Okay, Andrew's sitting out for Val. You're going to be on the bench. Everyone else, I'll give you a minute to talk about it. We'll get going.
Puzzle maker. Happy with that?
Pete, how are you feeling?
I don't care, I'll do it.
Puzzle?
I'll puzzle.
Who's puzzling?
Yeah. Is anyone else think that they're really good with the puzzles?
Stick with puzzle.
I reckon 2 puzzle makers. You guys happy with that?
Okay, yeah.
You've got this. We back you. We back you. We back you, babe. We've got you.
All right, that's it. Whoever's on the puzzle, take your position back by the table.
Good luck, guys.
All right, guys, you got this.
Come on.
For immunity, survivors ready? Go! Get up and over the net.
Good work, babe. On your corner. Good work, babe. Yeah, good work.
Connor's back for Snapper. They have their first bag. Now Carly's out on the course. Aganoa has their first bag back. Barry out on the course from the bow. He takes somersaults. Lee is flying up that fence. Carly's back with their second bag. Sanapu's powering ahead. Sam's out on the course for Sanapu. Sam powering through Sanapu. Val and Aganoa tying for second place. 4 bags for Sanapu. Phoebe out for Aganoa. 4 bags for Val. 4 bags for Aganoa. Brooks powering back for the 5th bag for Sanapu. Jenna Louise has the 5th bag for Val. Christie's back for their 5th bag. Oh, Connor takes a fall. It's like running on a trampoline. Val's now in the lead with 6 bags. Sanapu has 6 bags. Mary's back with the 7th bag. They're now leading. Sanapu's back with their 7th bag. Craig's out for Val for the last bag. Sam making his second run. He's going to get all the way to the top, and he has it. Val's back. They're the first back. Get working on your puzzle. Sanapu are back. They have all their bags. So you start working on your puzzle.
Count it to us.
Everyone's back now. Get working on that puzzle.
Throw them on the bag once you're done, Ev.
Yep.
Bitch. Good work, guys. Keep it up. It's all good. It's done. Just pull it up.
As much as I love chatting with you, do not want to see me at Tribal Council.
We've got a strategy.
You need to get your puzzle pieces out. The sooner you get them out, the sooner you can get to your puzzle. Nick has his first piece in. Now Aganoa's at the pulp.
One with 2 prongs.
Immunity on the line here, guys. Sanapu has their first piece in.
Doing really well, Matt. Keep it up.
Matt did very well at the last puzzle. Let's see if he can keep that up this time.
Slips in to this side, so it's a tongue.
Aganoa has their first piece in. Val is working on their 3rd piece.
You got this, Nico.
Nick has his next piece in. Val ahead in this game.
Come on.
Sanapu has another piece in.
Good work, Maddie.
Evan and Kat for Aganoa taking turns at the pieces.
Whatever's on the outside will follow.
Aganoa appear to have stalled.
Look at the design on the colour. The design on the guys, the design on the puzzle as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Got a big 2 pieces.
Hey guys, do the outside first.
Yeah.
It's elimination. Eliminate the outside.
Let's try them. Let's try, Ev.
Okay, let's just...
Yeah!
Kat gets a piece in. Come on. Matt has another piece in for Sanapu.
Yes, there! Yes, exactly right.
Another piece in Draganoa. Now we have a race. Now we have a challenge.
Yes, that's it, that's it, that's it. And your other bit's right there, babe. Right there, that's it.
Another piece in for Baval.
Yes!
Cat gets another piece in Draganoa.
How do you just have that? Nick, how do you just have that one?
Yeah, that goes there. One that fits in there.
Here, try this.
Hey!
Oh, come on. Yes, give it to me.
Another piece for Sanapu.
There we go, come on!
And another piece.
Quarters on the outside.
It's neck and neck at this stage. Sanapu, Baval.
Let's go, Nico. It's all in your head, mate. Chill. Take a breath.
Baval are very close. 3 pieces left for Baval. They can win it right here.
You're right.
3 pieces left for Baval. Sanapu have 3 pieces left also. 2 pieces for Baval. They're very close. They're going to win it right here. This could be it. Last piece. And Baval wins immunity. Right, I'm looking for second place. Don't give up, Aganoa. Second place.
Get it.
And Sanapu has their last piece. Sanapu wins immunity. Sending Aganoa back to Tribal Council, where somebody will be voted out.
Good try. Really good.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Right, come.
Val, congratulations. Winning immunity again. You guys are safe from the vote. Nobody going home. Guaranteed another day in the game. Sanapu, also, congratulations. Guaranteed another day here. Aganoa, the only thing you're guaranteed is another date with me at Tribal Council where one of you will be the 3rd person voted out of Australian Survivor. You'll have the afternoon to work that out. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you tonight.
Being on the puzzle, I take responsibility. But I think Evan was definitely the weaker player in that puzzle, and he definitely has to be equally on the chopping block.
Fire still going?
Yeah, we got some good news. So we've lost the challenge again. 4 from 5. We've come dead last. It's absolutely killing me at the moment. It's killing the whole group. Unfortunately, we're going to lose another member of the tribe.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
I could not get that puzzle done. I feel shocked and I feel like I let it run down.
Don't do
So
it
it's
like
not
that.
fun. It's not a fun
It was
time.
hard.
Bloody hell, it was tough.
You guys gave it a good crack.
Yeah, you
I didn't want to put my hand up, like I didn't. But, you know, it's what the team wanted, and it just sucks that that's the outcome.
At the moment, it's down to 2 people, Kat and also Evan.
What's your inkling? What are you weighing up?
I mean, at the moment, I'm probably going cat.
Yeah.
But you're probably in the same thought process.
Exactly.
Probably more gearing towards cat. The reason why I'm thinking of voting for cat is around the challenges. You know, she seems to panic a bit under stress. As hard as that is, we can't afford any more mistakes moving into the next challenge.
Well, I definitely think my head's on the chopping block. Again, my head's always on the chopping block.
Yeah, trying to figure all that out.
Man, I just want to know where you guys are, because I'll go with you guys, honestly. At the moment, with our Fist of Five alliance, we've got Rowan, Phoebe, Al, Lee, and myself. So I need their trust that I'm going to do what they say. I'll go along with you, whatever you want.
We were saying either. I think we were saying cat.
So my options to vote out the most smartest would probably be Kat. I'm getting the word, the whispers that she's the one that's going to go. The boys want that. If that's what you fellas want to do, and the girls, I'm with it, man. I know that I need to make an effort with Rowan because he knows that I caught him on that line. I need to make him feel very comfortable that I'm sucking up to him. Yeah, I'm just a little boy and he's a beautiful model. Yeah. You're so much better than me, Rowan.
So yeah, you're pretty comfortable with that then?
If that's honestly, man, if that's what you guys want and that's our five, then that's terrific. I'll support it. I know I didn't do well with the puzzle either, but she's had 2 cracks at puzzles, and they're 2 things that she put her hand up for. So I honestly believe the majority alliance is going to be voting for Kat, and I cannot rock that boat right now. So I think what we've got to do just as a group is just fully commit to, if this is the way we're going to go, unanimously, let's just go with it. Yeah. I'm just looking forward to us 5 getting back afterwards and just seeing what we can do. Just win. You know what I mean? She was pretty upset. She feels like she's going to send home a friend tonight. Oh, it's okay. We've just got to look after each other.
It's almost like Russian roulette whether or not like we're going to eat the next day.
It is. Life on the edge.
I have an option with the girls on the one hand, and I've got an option with Lee, Ro, and Elle on the other hand. Then the person that's doing absolutely nothing for me in this game right now is Evan. He's got the least value for me moving forward in the game. Thinking ahead, I have to admit, Evan's sitting in the middle of no value.
Yeah, no.
So it's Evan.
Get rid of him.
Evan's the right choice for me.
Bottom line is for me that I don't feel like he's trustworthy and that there's something he's not telling us.
Completely.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
You and I are in the exact same position in that we've got each other.
Yeah.
We're in 4-person alliance with the boys.
I know.
And we're in a 4-person alliance with the girls. So we're controlling this game.
I know.
Once Evan goes home, we're controlling this tribe, I guess.
Yeah, we are, definitely. Let's see. Who got this, hey? How fun is that?
Lee, I am very hopeful that I can get Lee and Rowan to vote for Evan tonight. We need to get like a chat so the 4 of us can do our thing together.
What are your thoughts at the moment?
Well, Elle and I are thinking Evan.
Evan?
What?
I think they're both weaknesses in the challenges
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm looking at. If we lose any more, we're stuffed. When I asked her, we said the name and she just froze and she didn't want it.
Yeah, she didn't want to try.
Said,
Yeah.
we just need people to put their hand up and go,
we
you know
do,
what, I'm going to have a crack at this. I'm going to vote for Kat tonight. I was always going to vote for Kat. That was an easy decision. Because you'd be more likely to survive in this competition by having a red hot crack.
Yeah, I reckon
rather than sort of going, you know, someone put their hand up, I want to go first.
I want Evan Gone tonight at Tribal. At this stage, I don't know if Lee is completely on board with voting out Evan, but hopefully I can convince Rowan to vote for Evan tonight. He tried to backstab us yesterday.
How?
By going on about, chickpeas, you can't trust him. He was trying to get Elle and Lee against me and you. Remember? And that was much better today than he was.
Yeah.
Fine, she works hard.
Yeah.
You know, I think she'd be a good friend.
She would be a good friend, and that's all well and good, but if we've got her competing in our challenges, it's difficult because it's a weight. It's something that we've got to carry. And we can't just carry it her because she's a nice girl.
I'm playing hard. Playing this game hard. I want to win, so I need to be the way I want it to be. So that's what I want.
There are aspects of our alliance that want Evan gone, and there are aspects of the alliance that want Kat gone. It's 50-50.
In my gut, I think ultimately Kat will go. It's because Lee is our leader. Lee will want Kat to go. She will go.
At Tribal Council tonight, I definitely don't feel safe. I know that my name will come up. I'm begging and praying that I'm here tomorrow because I don't want day 8 to be my last day.
Discover what drives these 24 Aussies to win with Castaway profiles at 10play.com.au/survivor. Noah. Here you are again at Tribal Council.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. 8 days in, 5 challenges down, not one victory. So, Lee.
Yes.
What is going on?
The tribe at home is great and we're working well. It's not working well at the challenges. There's a clear disconnect, but we've looked at what are the key components to make us a better team and to win. I don't want to come second. I want second. I want us to win.
Okay, let's look at the challenge today. You were neck and neck until the puzzle. Kat, you've been on 2 puzzles now, and both of those challenges you guys lost. How responsible do you feel for where this tribe has ended up?
Yeah, I feel 100% responsible. Today I was asked to do the puzzle again and I did have some hesitation, but You know, that's what the team wanted.
So you didn't put your hand up for this one.
That's correct.
So how did you end up doing it?
Lee, as team captain, asked me to do it, and, you know, he's my team captain, so I'm going to back his decision and roll with it.
What about you, Evan?
Yeah, I was assigned by Lee, and I back him up too.
Kat, were you comfortable with his decision?
I did air that I was not comfortable at the start, but, yeah, that's the decision, so...
Okay, Lee, you think that you're responsible for everyone being here tonight?
Oh, I'd take part of that, absolutely.
Part of it?
Yeah, part of it. I think we all do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to put my hand up and say I'm solely responsible.
Rowan, do you think it was the right choice putting Kat and Evan on the puzzle?
I don't think it was the right choice to put Kat and Evan on the puzzle, no.
So, does today's loss play into tonight's vote?
I think, of course, it's going to come into the equation because we're making this decision on what's best for the tribe, and that is to be good at challenges.
So what is best for the tribe, in your opinion?
What is best for the tribe is to remove the people which aren't performing on game day.
Evan, was there a scramble going on at camp?
Not to my knowledge, but I tried to bunker down and do some work, so I can't speak for everybody else if whether they thought there was a scramble or not.
Did someone talk to you about tonight's vote? Did you talk to someone about tonight's vote?
Yeah, naturally you inquire and you'd like to know just for your own sense of self. And mainly my conversations are mainly about me just apologising about how I went today and just sort of reassuring that I can keep doing the things that I can add value to this tribe and, you know, push forward.
Kat, last time you were here, you said to me that the tribe is a strong 7. Would you say that's still the case?
Absolutely. Tonight is going to be really tough.
Well, I'm confused, because if it's a strong 7, then no one is going home. So there must be something going on in the tribe. Is there a division somewhere?
I think there's definitely 4 power players.
So there's a foursome.
I think there's definitely, yeah, a strong foursome, and I do feel that there are 3 on the outer, of which I am one.
Okay, you're looking down that way, so is...
Correct. Lee, Phoebe, Rowan and Elle are the 4, and Evan, myself and Christy are on the outer.
Evan.
Yes.
Oh. Did you know that?
To be honest, I'm not too worried about this whole 4 stuff at the moment. We've got bigger fish to fry. And you could argue, like, Lee and I do a lot of stuff together. And we get on like a house on fire. So if there's a 4, that doesn't mean that there's still not connections between people or you don't respect each other.
Kat, are there other alliances in the discussion apart from these 4?
I don't know about alliances, but there's, you know, there's connections. I obviously get on with the girls. Like, it's natural to have friendships and form relationships.
Are the girls strong?
Yeah, we are, definitely.
Phoebe, what should the tribe remember tonight when they go to vote?
I feel like the tribe should just remember what was said this afternoon and stick to what was agreed this afternoon when they go to vote. And if they do that, then everything should go to plan.
Well, we're about to find out. We're going to vote. vote? Christy, you're up.
I'd rather it be you than me.
Too much indecision, the challenges, and not enough hard work.
I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote, Cat. Evan. Cat. 2 votes, Cat. 1 vote, Evan. Evan. 2 votes, Cat. 2 votes, Evan. Evan. 3 votes, Evan. 2 votes, Cat. Third person voted out from Australian Survivor, Evan. That's 4 votes. That's enough.
Use the idol well.
You need to bring me a torch. Evan, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
See you later, guys.
See you, man.
Last time you were here, you said there was a strong group of 7. This time it's clear there's a stronger group of 4. Keep losing challenges, and we'll see exactly how strong that 4 really is. Grab your torches. Head back to camp. Good night. Next time on Australian Survivor.
Everyone's looking. But no luck as yet.
3 tribes.
I want the idol, and I'm going to get the idol.
3 hidden idols.
I'm going to have to search every tree, every trunk to try to find the idol.
0 trust.
I'm committed to you guys, like, fully.
My tribe mates, who were originally an alliance that I was working with, got incredibly scared because I called one of them out, Rowan, on a lie. So when I left, I said, good luck with playing the idol, because I honestly believe he has it. And I can still impact this game whilst I'm walking out the door, because I really look forward to when it crumbles for him and Lee and Al get that moment in their minds and they go, we made a mistake. We made a big mistake.
Discover the reasons behind every vote thanks to Hungry Jack's. Watch it now on 10 Play.